fix a caliper that won't compress. You go to install your new pads, and you go ahead and get your pad compression tool. You get it all situated in there, all tightened up to spec, and you go to compress that old caliper, and it doesn't budge. Not even a millimeter. So you start cranking on it harder and harder and harder. Damn shit. So you start getting a little angry and a little bit frustrated here. You get your fattest wrench that you have possible. You stick it on the end of the handle and you crank. And you end up bending your damn handle. And the thing still didn't budge. Not even a little bit. What is going on? Well, don't stress out too much, because the Fuzzy Fixer is here, and I'm going to show you what is going on, first of all, and most importantly, what you can do to fix it. So first we have to understand actually what is even a brake caliper. Well, first of all, it is essentially a hydraulic ram. Just a piston that goes in and out of a hole like this with a seal around it. Sorry. So just like any piston out there, any hydraulic ram, whether that's going to be on your heavy machinery or on your truck, they're all essentially going to work in the exact same way. Essentially, this is how your caliper is looking on the inside here. You have a reservoir body with fluid inside here that fills up from the hydraulic line, and it's a non-compressible fluid, so it's going to actuate force on the piston here. And the piston is designed where it has a smooth bore body and a plunger in the back there with a groove that allows a seal to sit in place. That seal is important because that holds back all of this pressure and fluid and allows the system to become pressurized. Your piston is meant to slide up and down through this seal here freely. When your brake pads wear down, the piston has to travel further each time. And there comes a certain point where it travels too far. It becomes hyperextended. And essentially, it gets caught up in its own seal. What you need to do is you need to drive each little bit in a consistent and continuous fashion past that seal, past that shoulder. And once you drive it past enough, this will then be able to compress. And then you can potentially reuse that caliper to get your truck back on the road. Now remember that you're going to have to test everything and test drive it and make sure there's no leaks, because you want to make sure that you don't pinch, crush, cut, or damage that seal. Otherwise, you're going to lose brake fluid and you're going to get yourself in trouble on the road. And then, as soon as you can, replace your calipers with proper rebuilt or new ones. It's just a safety thing, but at least this will get you on your way in case you weren't able to do your calipers when you did your initial brake job. So, this was the Fuzzy Fixer. Like, comment, subscribe, follow for more DIY tips, and this is how